Okay, so they want me to graph it and by hand, by the way, and it's really important to be able to do that. I certainly would recommend still doing tables at this stage, right? What I do know is like from a translation perspective, it's definitely going to be the graph of, you know, y equals 2 to the x, like this over here. I know that much. But what happens is it's being shifted down 3 units. So, you know, kind of looking at that, I know that the new graph is going to be this thing, but it's going to be shifted down 3 units. So let me put this over here, and that would be y equals minus 3. So I'm going to say, I know it looks sort of like this guy up here, but I want to get some points down for you. And one of the points I'd like to do is just, you know, what happens when x is 0? And what would you get? You would get 2 to 0, which is 1, and 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So we get a y-intercept over here, which is 0 minus 2. That's the y-intercept. So I'm pretty comfortable it looks sort of like this over here, all right? My next question is I want to know, you know, what would the x-intercept be? And let me write this down for you. It might be difficult, by the way. So let me get my racetrack. I made a mistake there. So it's going to be when the function takes on its 0, and this might be more difficult. So what do you get over there? Add 3 to both sides, you get 2 to the x. And yeah, that appears to be more difficult. But I do know it's somewhere between 1, because 2 to the first power is 2, and 2, and, you know, 2 to the second power is 4. All right, so I know it's between 1 and 2. I don't know what the number is, by the way. Could you do it? You could figure the number out, but it's going to require logarithms. So I'll just simply say, you know, somewhere between 1 and 2. But I'm not going to really narrow that down. So what I do, basically 1 point, an asymptote, and that's about it, and a general shape of it. Now, granted, this is a much better picture, and you should be concerned about, you know, how machines can improve our lives by making better pictures than we do by hand. Thank you.